Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nahmadu wa nusalli ala rasuli kareem. Inshallah, today we will go over the hadith that talks about righteousness is in good character. This hadith is 27th hadith of Nawawi. So, عن النواس بن سمعان رضي الله عنه عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال: البر حسن الخلق والإثم ما حاك في صدرك وكرهت أن يطلع عليه الناس. رواه مسلم. وعن وابص بن معبد رضي الله عنه قال: أتيت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم فقال: جئت تسأل عن البر؟ فقلت: نعم يا رسول الله. فقال: استفت قلبك، البر ما اطمأنت إليه النفس واطمأن إليه القلب، والإثم ما حاك في النفس وتردد في الصدر، وإن أفتاك الناس وافتوك. هذا حديث حسن رويناه في مسندي الإمامين أحمد بن حنبل رحمه الله والدارمي بإسناد حسن. On the authority of Nawas bin Sam'an radiyallahu anhu, that the Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, righteousness is in good character, and wrongdoing is that which wears in your soul and which you dislike people finding out about. This hadith is narrated in Muslim. The other hadith is on the authority of Wabisa bin Ma'bad radiyallahu anhu, who said, I came to the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and he sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, you have come to ask about righteousness. Then Wabisa bin Ma'bad radiallahu ta'ala anhu said, yes, Ya Rasulullah. Then Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam told him, consult your heart. Righteousness is that about which the soul feels at ease and the heart feels tranquil. And wrongdoing is that which wavers in the soul and causes uneasiness in the breast, even though people have repeatedly given their legal opinion in its favor. This hadith, as we mentioned, is narrated in Musnad Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal rahimahullah and the Darmi, with a good chain of authorities. The hadith is very simple, does not need a lot of explanation, but al-birr, righteousness, is in good character. It's a statement of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that points to good character being the greatest characteristics of birr, of ita'ah, of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of concerning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Birr is what encourages people to perform righteous action, is associated with al-abrar, righteous, pious people who are obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And there are many ayats in Quran that emphasizes about the abrar and their rewards. Inna al-abrara lafi na'im. Indeed, the righteous, the pious ones will be rewarded Jannah and will be destined in Jannah. The second aspect of the hadith that talks about sin. Sin is what wavers or trembles your soul. Sin causes, aversion or dislike in the heart. It is that thing which wavers in the breast, and the individual hates that people should come to know of it. Like you hide it, you don't show it to others, The second sign also involves internal feelings, but deals with the outward reaction to the act itself. Sin causes a wholesome soul to be uneasy and troubled. These signs occurs because a person is naturally disposed to favor what leads to positive results and avoid what leads to negative results. And also, the second hadith gives us to consult our heart regarding doubtful matters. If the heart is tranquil, that implies that it has birr, it has ita'ah, it has righteousness. If the heart is not tranquil when approaching an act, one should abstain from carrying out the act or doubtful matter. However, it should be noted that fitrah is subject to corruption and can be spoiled due to the influence of a bad environment. A person may start to like and appreciate what is bad or evil and dislike truth and goodness. Here, the heart is diseased or even dead. Such a person cannot use his heart as a measure to judge what is good and bad because the fitrah is already corrupted. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, even if other people ever and ever again give their opinion, yet you still have that feeling in your heart, even with their badgering or reassurance, your fitrah is what is giving you that feeling, and that is a sign of what you should do and what you should not do. The fact that they keep pushing you and your soul will wavers is proof that there is something wrong. Even if you are uneasy and the thing you were considering turns out to be permissible, it's best to follow your heart in that gray area. This two hadith reveals a significant aspect of Islam, or internal guiding system. This system is established as a result of several factors. the pure fitrah, the natural disposition. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created everybody with a pure fitrah, not just Muslims. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned many factors in the environment that play as influential role in subjecting the fitrah to corruption. The realization of Tawheed, oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this means practicing all the essentials of Tawheed, like loving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, seeking His help and the only refuge, depending on Him, tawakkul, asking for His mercy, rahmah, and many other essentials associated with the idea of Tawheed. So this factor, along with many others, are interrelated and led to the establishment of the internal controlling system. However, the system needs to be updated and upgraded regularly by educators and da'is. It is very important that educators and da'is pay attention to the individuals and the communities built-in system. They have to create awareness about contemporary challenges. They should plan future strategies to deal with such challenges. Only through such proper reconstruction of the consciousness can we be certain about the validity and effectiveness of the internal controlling system. Muslims need to be aware of this fact and activate their system in order to be sensitive towards doubtful acts and sinful matters. Unless the system is upgraded, the person may not act in the right way. It is like, installing antivirus software within ourselves. With such software in place, our internal system will prevent viruses like bad, a'mal, evil acts from entering our thoughts or our heart. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us all. Inshallah, we'll continue tomorrow. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.